There we go. Alrighty. Hey everyone, welcome back to Jadnam's podcast. Today I have a very special guest, Amie Donald. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really good, thank you. Okay, we'll get into questions. Um, would you enjoy most about playing Megan?
I think what I enjoyed most about playing Megan was that I got to meet so many amazing people on set. Like
Mm,
everyone in the crew and the cast, both of them, they're so amazing and they're so nice. But I really love playing in the second movie.
mm.
That Mia turns more into an anti-hero because in the first one she's the villain. So it was cool to play around with that this time.
Yeah, that's awesome. I watched the second one too. I think it was fantastic.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
You did all your stunts in that, right? Or did you have a stunt double for some?
In the first movie, I did all my own stunts. In the second movie, I was my director was like asking, "Oh, do you want a stunt double?" And I was like, "No, I want to do my own stunts." But
Mm,
we ended up coming to an agreement when saying that I will do the stunts that aren't really dangerous, but the more dangerous ones, I'll get my stunt double to do. So we had Meg Morris do all of the intense stunt scenes, and she was so amazing, and I loved her so much.
that's awesome. Um, what's your thought process going into a character like Megan?
I think that when you're going on set, you have to think about how a robot would react. Because in
Yeah.
some of the fights, if it's a human fighting a human, you will not know what's coming
Mm,
from the person, but a robot can kind of almost can almost like anticipate it and can almost see it before it happens. So when going on set, I keep that in mind for everything that I do. So if I'm just walking around or doing a fight scene, I have to keep that in the back of my head that Megan is a robot. She's an AI intelligent doll and she's not a human.
yeah. Mm. How did you go for the role of Megan?
So on the first film, I got an audition for Megan, but I didn't realize that it was for the role of Megan. I thought it was just for like an extra part or something. But I went for the role. It took a week for me to get it, surprisingly, because I mean, casting can take months. It could take
Mm.
so, and so to get it in a week, I was so shocked. And when they told me that it was actually for Megan, I was shocked. I was so grateful to be a part of it.
Oh, that's awesome. How long did it take you to learn Wing? I believe you learnt Wing Chun on Megan 2.0, right? Yep. How long did that take you to learn all that?
So I think like 2 weeks before filming, we did a whole bunch of training.
Yep.
So I was doing Wing Chun training. I did Muay Thai training, kickboxing training.
Yep.
I did like rig wire training. So however, the Wing Chun sequence we filmed quite early. So I had the 2 weeks before, and then they gifted me my own Wing Chun dummy that I could practice on at home.
Yep.
And so it took 2 weeks, and then I think after the first week of filming, we did it. So we had 2 weeks of full training, and then I think the week before we did a couple days of training, and then we went on set and performed it. It was so nice to just be able to show everybody because I've been working so hard on it.
That's awesome. I believe you played the hybrid characters in the Netflix series Sweet Tooth. How
Yes,
was
I
that?
did. That was a really cool experience. That was my first time on a series,
Yep.
so that was school, I played five different characters.
Mm.
So it was cool to experience having all of the prosthetics on me because when I played Maya Monkey, I had ears and I had an animatronic tail, and it was so cool just to see how everything worked. Like they had remote controls for the tail, so the tail could grab onto things. Thought that was so cool, and also with all of the other hybrids on set, it was cool to see how their animatronics worked and
Mm.
how their prosthetics were as well. It was such a cool experience.
Oh, that's awesome. I love watching all that series, so it's good. Would you ever like to be in any like action movies yourself? Like any actual action movies?
I would love to. I mean, I would just be so ecstatic if I could get into an action movie. I mean, I love doing my own stunts so much. I think it would be such an amazing experience.
Who are some people that you like admire?
I admire Millie Bobby Brown. I think she is so amazing. I'm a big fan of the Stranger Things
Mm.
series. I love watching all her work, even like when she's doing Damsel. I thought that that was such an amazing movie, and Enola Holmes. She's so amazing. She's a great actress.
That's awesome. Do you enjoy watching the work you've done like on screen?
I do. I find it's really nice to see because you're working on it for such a long period of time, and it's
Mm.
nice to see all of your hard work be put together in a final product
Yeah.
because you kind of don't know what it's going to look like until it's been finalized and you get to watch it. And so I think it's so amazing, and I am so grateful to be a part of it. I love watching
That's cool.
it.
What's your favorite thing about playing these horror icons? Or, Megan?
I actually really enjoy when people like dress up as Megan and they like recreate the dance from the first movie
Mm.
because it's just so like amazing and shocking because that's something that I helped create. And so for them to be dressing up as my character and doing the dance of my character, I think that is just so cool.
How was it filming the dance sequence?
It was so much fun. I mean, on the first film, the dance sequence wasn't in the script.
Mm.
So one day, Gerard, the director, he was just watching my dancing and he was like, why not? Why don't we just put a dance sequence in the movie? And I was like, I would love that. So my dance teacher, Kylie Norris, choreographed the dance. And it took, I think, one day, and then we performed it on set. And it was such a cool experience to be able to bring something that I love so much by dancing and be able to put it into my acting. And so I thought that was really cool.
That's cool. What's your opinion on AI, artificial intelligence?
I really like AI. I mean, it is kind of scary how fast it is evolving. Like,
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
like on social media and like you see like somebody that looks like a real person, but it's
Mm.
not. It's AI generated. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's getting too advanced, I reckon.
Yeah.
Um, I've seen you've been to Australia a few times. So, yeah.
Yes.
Have you tried any Australian snacks?
Australian snacks. I think that I have definitely tried a lot when I've been over there, but I was quite little, so I don't really remember too much. But I think that also New Zealand and Australia, they've got quite similar things. But it was really cool going over to Australia. I loved it so much.
That's awesome. Just going through my list. I think that's all the questions I've actually written down. Yep. I think it was only 20 minutes, is that right? For the limited time?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call it there then. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It was great to be here.
Can I get a quick photo for the podcast?
Yes, of course you can.
Okay, awesome. Let's do this. Oh, flip my camera around. Okay. Okay, let's just go for like here. It should be right. Awesome. Okay, you enjoy your day.
Thank you. You too. Have an amazing day.
You too. Thank you for hopping on.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's all good. Okay, have a good one. See ya.
Too. Bye.
See ya.